Alright guys, here it is. This is my rolling craft cart from Michaels. These tubs also from Michaels, and this is all that Parkland ephemera. 2 rows of it. Stay tuned and I'll be pulling them out and showing you exactly how I sorted them. Alright everybody, here they are. All the buckets, and there was a question on how I organized all those Parkland ephemeras. There are some ephemera that aren't Parkland in here too. This one, due to delicateness, I put all the vellum and acetate pieces into one container. These are all flowers. There was a lot of them in the 3 boxes. This just to help prevent them from getting all bent up any further by the heavier pieces. Another bucket of flowers. These are the heavy ones. These are going to be the chipboard pieces, and I put a little cup in here that have the really small ones. In the chipboard I also included these pieces here that I cut out from the packaging itself. This one, there's some stamped images and some Tim Holtz stuff and some pre-made die cuts from the store, Hobby Lobby as well. But this one's got all your non-floral stuff, butterflies, birds, more animals, basically anything animal. I think there's some mermaids in here somewhere, some odds and ends from past projects. Then we've got a whole bunch of other goodies. This is an odds and ends stamp tab project. There's some random decor. There were some frames that came in the boxes. More stamped images. These are everything. There's a bicycle. So all the types of products that weren't an animal and weren't a flower. Kind of a decoration piece landed in here. And then I've got a bucket. These sprigs are a Stampin' Up! Die set. And these are Tim Holtz, but otherwise I put all the cardstock flowers in the same container. Underneath these there's more of them. Any kind of tag I put into this one container, and I kind of lined them up by size, and I tried to stick the more delicate things like the vellum in between some of the chipboard ones just for some stability. So this is anything that you could stick images or a sentiment onto. That includes the circle tags, the tickets, and such like that. And then there's a box of sentiments. Also has some tags. Some of these tags have sentiments on them already. So there's some acetate ones, some cardstock ones. The really skinny strips, this container had markers in it, and I just reused the marker container because I have a specialty marker holder, and I just put the strip sentiments in there. The cardstock ones, the ones that were chipboard, I put in the side here. They're a little harder to access, but they're thicker. I didn't want them to damage this. Then I had a smaller tub. These were everything that looked like they should go in a day planner. Some of them are on chipboard, which I think is kind of weird because it's not going to fit in a day planner, but there was like a lot of calendars and currently readings and stuff like that. I'm not sure why they would put a currently reading on a chipboard piece. And then another bucket of sentiments that weren't strips or tags. There are some Tim Holtz items in here and some leftover stamping items. But as you can see, the rest of the vellum, acetate, stickers from card kits that are leftovers, everything kind of ends up in the one spot. And die cut pieces as well. So keeping it convenient and organized, easy to use. Now, if you like to have a crafty day where all you have to do is glue and you have some stamps that you want to use, there's another bucket for those days. And that one is all just scrap paper and full sheets of paper that I've stamped, and they're ready to cut out. And tons of sentiments below. And random cups full of die cuts that are partially or fully assembled by kit. As you can see, it's pretty big. So clearly I'm ready to make several hundred cards here in a rather quick motion. But in a nutshell, that's how I chose to organize all the packages. I put them all together and organized by theme so that it would be a little easier to find them as I'm creating. Hope it helps.
Thank you so much for joining me today in this crafting endeavor. I hope to see you again in my craft room soon. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and leave notifications on so you can be notified when the next video comes out.